Hey, what's up, guys? It's Aaron here. Just wanted to throw a video up. I'm trying to be consistent with this. It's my off day. It's kind of a daily vlog. I threw a review up last night about to get us this kind of start the vaping trend on the channel, and a couple videos, just introducing myself, just kind of putting myself out there to you guys. Topic for today, my job hunt. I think, as I had said to you guys earlier, in one of the earlier videos, been challenging lately trying to find something consistent employment. It's not for lack of trying. It's just a tough market right now, and I am just really hoping that things get straightened out soon, because as it stands right now, I've got a part-time contracting gig with a very good company, and there's some big potential for that to expand into something bigger. But anyway, I don't want to bore you guys with that crap. But it's just one of those things. It's just the daily struggles, man. When I watch a few other channels on YouTube, and I see these people that depend on, I don't really know how to say this. I mean, look, I don't bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna come right out and say what I need to say. There's a guy named G4T. He's a bum. Okay, it's the only way I can say it. The guy's a slob. I don't know if it's. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fake. But what is known is that the guy is a deadbeat. He's a bum. Okay, I'm not like that. I believe in working, taking care of my family, earning my keep, and it's something I've always done, and it's something that I'm going to continue to do. Until I'm independently wealthy or I hit the lottery. Outside of that, I'll be working, and have no issues doing that. I have no problem with that whatsoever, and I'm sure none of you do. I'm just looking for, I guess the challenge right now is just kind of getting everything on track. After you're unemployed for a while, I'm sure, some of you at least that would watch this video have been on unemployment before, and you can vouch and attest to what I'm going to say. It's not enough to really live on. It's enough to get by, but it's not enough money to realistically, live plentifully. You're not going to get the extras. You're not, none of that. It's just not. And that's kind of what I've been dealing with, and what we've been dealing with, my family, I should say. It's just, it's not that we live this big, excessive lifestyle, and I'm like I said before, I live in a quaint little apartment. Things are just, it's a pretty normal life, a normal existence, just like a lot of people. I don't have more than anybody else. I don't, I may have less. I don't know. I like to consider myself a pretty, I don't know. I don't like the word frugal. I've actually come to hate that word. But I'm simple. I don't need all the extra stuff. And that being said, I'll move on to the next topic. I kind of wanted to touch on a couple things in this video, and I could actually do separate videos, but because I don't want to make them too long and bore the shit out of you people. But I also don't want to make them too short, and just anyway. Kind of along the same topic, just the state of where our economy is, and more or less kind of where society is right now. And this is where it's tough, because on the one hand, things across the board, by the numbers, if you go by the numbers, the economy is better now than where it was when the recession hit a few years back. Okay, that's numbers. I've been of the opinion for quite some time now that it's just that, numbers. I don't like to go by numbers. I don't like to go off of things that aren't reality. Okay, numbers are numbers. Reality is reality. When you take a look, just as an example, myself, not just myself, some other folks that I know, very qualified, very very experienced, very seasoned, IT, and trade, all different walks of life, all different fields. And in this area now, again, I think I said before, I'm on the East Coast, and they're having trouble. They're struggling. Food costs are going up. They're skyrocketing. Fuel is fluctuating almost daily. We all know this, and I'm not getting into doom and gloom or anything. I'm just stating reality. And reality is, right now, it's hard out there. It's tough. And I'm not saying that, I can't find a job, because I can. I mean, yeah, I have. And I've picked up jobs making way less than what I'm accustomed to making, just to make ends meet, because that's what you have to do sometimes. So I'm not against that. But, it's just these fields, and with outsourcing and just the way that things are right now, this economy, and the way, this is just the way I feel like our economy is being propped up. Okay, it's a propped up, I'm not going to go with the inflation word, but I feel like this economy right now is propped up, and at any given moment it could just collapse. I don't mean collapse like the dollar, like a lot of the, I'm sure you hear a lot of the craziness, that people, theories and stuff like that, conspiracy theories and all that shit. I don't get into that. At least I try not to on here. But, there's a lot of people that think that the dollar's going to collapse. And there's a realistic possibility that could happen. And there's a lot of factors along with that, but I won't get into that because some people just don't care about that, and that's fine. I personally do, but I don't. I'm not a numbers guy. I'm not a finance guy. I don't know all that stuff. I know the facts, and the facts are right now our economy is not what it appears to be. They're trying to preach to the masses that that things are looking better, and on paper they are, but that's not true. It's not true. Yeah, there's jobs, okay, but the kind of jobs that are out there, and I don't know, I'm sure it's all different walks of life that would possibly watch this video, but whether you're rich, poor, middle class, whatever, the truth is, the full-time permanent, I'm going to say permanent because I come from the world of contracting, so we'll use the little quotes, but permanent jobs aren't there anymore. They're not there. What companies are doing is they're hiring people like me. Okay, they're bringing in consultants or contractors, which I am sorry with the quotes, but it's not my preference. I fell into this. It was out of necessity, and I mean, it's not an excuse. It's just fact. I don't. And I'm not sure when this whole dynamic started. It was just within the past probably 10, 15 years that this really hit. I do know that a lot of news stories within the past 10 years, about Dell and, big companies like that, sending their workforce, basically outsourcing it to companies in other countries, India and all over. So, it's turning into kind of a rant, but I really just to convey to anybody else out there that's trying to find a job and get some gainful employment, you aren't alone. Okay, you're not alone. Where there's a lot of us out here, and that's part of why I wanted to do this channel. Was to just kind of connect with people and really just kind of get in touch with people and maybe establish some contacts and, help other people. I mean, I guess the end result I would like to see with this is being able to help others if I can, whether it's advice. I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever I could possibly do to help someone and make a change and help, just help people. I mean, that's my number one thing in life. I care about others, and that's rare these days. A lot of people don't care and don't give a shit about people. I've been up, I've been down in life, and at the end of the day, there's been people along the way that have helped me, and if I could, that have helped me and helped my family, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. And anybody else out there, if people have helped you in the past, I believe in paying it forward. So that's kind of what my aim is with all this. But anyway, I'll be putting up some other videos later today. I hope everybody's doing well. I know this channel's kind of small right now, but I'm hoping that the subscriber base, there's an uptick in that, and that we can start really, conversing and making this more interactive. All right, guys, I hope you have a good day. Peace.